I'm here with your Sunday, February 21st tarot using the Wisdom of the Oracle. Going to grab just a couple quick oracles today, and I pre-shuffled. Now we ask for any messages for Sunday, February 21st, 2021. Bit of a parallelogram type day where no matter which way you read the date, reads the same front to back. Not all dressed up today. I'm sure you can tell. I am none too happy about the reason either. Last night at about 11:30, I heard a very suspicious dripping sound coming from my basement. And lo and behold, those of you who live in Thunder Bay can take a wild guess as to what that was. That is right. It is a pinhole leak. Third one that I've had. For those of you not in Thunder Bay, this is a bit of a problem in which if you have copper piping in your house, there is a very strong suspicion as to the origin. There is a lawsuit against the city in the works in regards to it, and people are having their copper pipes corroded from the inside out, more than likely from something the city added into the water, and it is destroying everybody's plumbing. Yeah, 11:30 at night, had to turn the water off until I managed to get to the store the next day, or Saturday morning. So, got a couple oracle cards here. I'm going to read from the book, and I'm going to read to you just a quick blurb about each card. Take whatever resonates as to which card. I am kind of rushing a little bit today. I've spent all day running back and forth to the hardware store. Did get the pinhole leak stopped, water back on, but I'm going to have to pull all of the carpet in the basement because it has been soaked multiple times now. We all know what happens to carpet when it gets wet. I also have a bunch of other projects that I just need to get completed, so I'm going to go full guns on those. Yeah. Home ownership, it's wonderful. Never again. I'm renting from here on out. All right, so we start off with new life. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here. Miracles beckon on all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true, as well as in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine. This is a good time for good fortune. Well, if anyone needs some good fortune, it's this girl. Yeah. Leaky pipes. Destroyed basement, pretty much. Yeah. I could use a little good fortune. And I know for a fact that I'm far from the only one out there, not only dealing with the leaky pipe thing, but just needing some good fortune and good vibes being sent their way. Up next, peace. Number 23, freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. I am not accepting leaky pipes and a rotten basement. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy. If you resonate with that one, I am envious. I know we should be finding a little bit of time every day for peace, to try and find peace and harmony, even if it's for 15 minutes. Harder said than done when you're faced with some challenges. And it does not have to be pipes bursting in the middle of the night. It doesn't have to be inclement weather. It could just be a collective tough time. You're not well, your finances maybe aren't well. That one seems to be a big one. It comes up a lot for people. I guess the takeaway from that card is if you can find peace for even a little bit, few minutes of the day, it's supposed to build upon itself and become a little bit more ingrained. That's the theory. I know for me, when basically, pardon the language, the shit hits the fan, kind of like what it's doing right now, it's a little bit hard to even still your mind for a few minutes or still yourself for a few minutes. I just noticed my face is all flushed. I don't really have any makeup on. Like I said, I'm covered in drywall dust and ceiling dust, and I haven't even started on the carpet. Probably going to be some long days in the near future. Hopefully, I can find a rentable dumpster, because I know a lot of people are having this problem, and I think they may be in short order. All right. Oh, a change in the wind. I don't know of a single person who couldn't use this one. A sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm. Oh, that's right, there certainly is. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change when you want the world to remain consistent like a zebra stripe. Yet nothing in human experience is black or white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions of temporary moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. I don't need it to be any more interesting, but I sure could use a change. Anyway, to finish this off, anticipate change with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting wind. The unknown is where magic lies. And the final card we have is flexible. And I know this one talks about being flexible in your thinking, which kind of goes hand in hand with a change in the wind. In this Oracle deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle, it's by Colette Baron-Reid. It is a very popular deck. So, flexible. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now. Willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you. All in all, the takeaway that I get from this one is Remain flexible. Change is coming. There's a new life on the verge of all of this, and in the middle of the storm, try to find your peace. With that said, I am going to go try and find a little bit of peace before I tackle or try to finish tackling a project that I got started in the middle of when this pipe burst last night, and I was supposed to have been picked up long before now. So yeah, I'm off to find peace and likely get covered in paint and more plaster dust. Talk to you tomorrow.